What's going on, everybody? Average Arcader here, and welcome back to Spacecraft. Okay, so I did some grinding while we were gone because it was just taking too long to get to collect all this on camera. And oh yeah, that's right. I did take that off to air it up, and then I I went to put more oxygen in this, and then I went to go do something else, so I saved where I was and just put the world back on. Okay, anywho. It was just taking too long to mostly grind the titanium. Truthfully, this chromite was actually not too hard because you get it just by taking out the golems. And then as you take out a couple of the golems, a big golem comes that drops a ton of them. So that wasn't too bad, but the titanium was, because I had to go a little further, and because I haven't been back to Earth to make the upgrade for this, kind of need to actually put this on. So as you can see, it is producing some, but it's slow, a lot slower than, you know, it's not horrible, but it is still kind of slow. So let me dump some of this here. I also tested out the conversion rate into different things. So if we want to make the medium rocket, we're going to need the chromite or chromium ingots, and we're going to need titanium ingots and then titanium plates. Now, the raw titanium takes 6 pieces to make 1 ingot, and then it takes 6 ingots to make 4 plates. So happily, most of the titanium in the medium rocket requires plates. So the conversion rate for that's not that bad, but the conversion rate for the raw titanium to titanium ingots is crazy. So I did have to go out there and grind a bit. So let's eat. I'm going to drop some of this here, because that's where I've been putting it. I'll take some of it back to Earth with us. We can maybe build something with it later. But before we leave, I'm going to cut the power to this so that it doesn't grind all this way before we have a chance to come back. Because we may be gone for a while, because our next stop won't be here. It will be Mars. But I want to at least this episode get the medium rocket built, and then we will prep to go to Mars, because I do want to do the same thing. I want to get oxygen ready. I want to get bring trees with us and stuff like that, so that we can build a little base here that we can also produce oxygen there, stuff like that. And I believe there's wind on Mars, so we can actually bring for power sources solar panels and the wind things, I believe. All right, so we turned that off. Turn that off. That's full. Is there anything else we want to take with us? You know what? We better take this. And we better take these pieces of the rocket. Oh, as well as this. I've got more diamonds at Earth, so we can leave that. You know what? Better take this silicone. We're going to need it. I'll leave the rest of this because we've got a ton of this back at the Earth. So and it's not hard to get that on Earth. I think the rest of this is fine to leave. All right. Let's head back. Like, as you can see, I use glowstone to make different trails leading to different areas I was mining out.
Launch initiated. Please enter the spacecraft. T minus 20 seconds. All systems are go for launch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, but some of the conversion rates from the different materials are brutal, man. And I still kind of dealt with a lagging issue while exploring the moon. Once you get so far away from that landing area, it, at least for me, it was really struggling to load in the rest of the moon. But for the most part, it wasn't too bad. Once an area loaded, it was pretty much fine, but to get it to load, sometimes I kind of had to sit there and wait. Sometimes for a couple seconds, sometimes for almost like half a minute.
Landing complete.
Sweet. All right, good. So we do have, we can keep this. We don't have to break it. I mean, we don't lose it. But we will need to remove that and get it out of our way. Because we're going to build the medium ship there, but we've got time. So let's dump all this here. Except for this stuff. We're probably going to need this stuff. But this we will not need. And get to work on converting that stuff. I was going to start doing it there. I kind of did to play around with the conversion rates and some of this. But then I said, you know what? Forget it. Let's just go ahead and do most of it here because I have two... So let's see here. First things first. Okay. Yeah, I played around with these. Those are titanium plates. Oh, crud. I should have grabbed the coated glass. I mean, I have some here, but still. I believe I'm going to need it. Because we've got... I've got to make these processors, and I think that's going to require... There it is. Yep, it's going to require 2 of those. I believe that is the... Oh, so we need to... Hang on. Gonna need that. Let's bring out some... Well, we'll use the canisters we already got. We're gonna need them too. Well, actually, we might need all of this. I'll make more later. We'll go ahead and use those now. Probably gonna need these too. So I need 4 of those things. At least for this. Which is just silicone. Everything that has to do with silicone is a pain in the butt. So I'm going to go ahead and guess that the conversion rate for this is going to be ridiculous, like everything is for silicone. I can go ahead and start on the plates. I already had 4. That's 8. This should be enough to get us started. Okay, got everything. Now I need to make the 2 regular ones. I didn't have any of those already ready to go, did I? No, I didn't. But nothing wrong with double checking. And I'm gonna need to make some more of that too, so oh my god, I might need to make a 3rd one of those pressure furnaces, man. Yeah, I might as well get more of this going too. We know we're gonna need it. Yeah, better make a good bit of this, actually. Wait, I think I had some of those already. thought I did. Must have used them all. Really? Well, I have been on the moon for a large number of days, so that kind of makes sense. For a second there, I'm like, wait. No, that's right. I was sleeping a lot when I was on Earth, but when I got to the moon, I never slept. So that kind of makes sense now. You know what? I need 4 of these because I got to make 2 of those processors, don't I? 4. Well, I mean, I'm gonna make more anyway. I think I've got to make like 5 of the processors altogether. Double check that. Yeah, I need 2 for this one. That means I need to make another 4 of those things. As well as I need more of that. Okay. So I need to make 4 more of these. Yeah, make another one. Man. Might as well. I'm gonna need to make a ton of this stuff. Because I still gotta make... I think another 3 or 4 more of those processors. Okay, we'll leave it at that. this going. I think I have enough to do... Yeah, I can do 2 of those now. Swap out that for that. Oh. That's the thing. This is the medium rocket. I haven't even checked what we're going to need for the big one. I'm actually scared to see what we're going to need for the big one. Okay. All right, should have enough to do that first piece. All right, got the copper plate. Got that titanium plate. Glass. Okay, we should be good to go. And we're going to have to make 2 of the thrusters, too. No, we're going to need 2 of the tanks and 2 of the thrusters. Might as well should keep going with this. I mean, even as crazy as the conversion is for the titanium and the chromite or chromium, however that's pronounced, it's still not as bad as the silicone. It's so much. Like, and every product that is made with it is the same conversion rate. Like 6-to-1, man. Grab that, because we are going to need it. Alright. So I need to make another one of those. Already got cable. I need to make the tanks after that. And that was what, 3 of them? 2. Okay. I already got cable, so I'm not worried about that. Let's make you. Getting everything. Let me make the regular processors too. Go ahead and make 2 of these. Not quite yet, huh? I need 4, so 6. No, I need more. We may not have enough. I purposely didn't collect silicone while I was up there. I was so focused on the titanium and the other chromite, so I dropped the ball there because I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I mean, there was tons there. I should have just been gathering it too, but I just said, nah. I was so semi-focused on all the others. Oh, God, how much I hate creepers. Did it do any damage to my... Oh, it cut off power. But that's it. I can fix that later. Stuff I gotta get rid of now. Thank you for finally going away. Part of it, I mean, it is partially my fault because I should have didn't. I was focused on getting that in. I'm like, I wanted to try to get it done before I went to sleep. Okay, let's get the rest of this up here. Okay. Did I make... Alright, I made those already. Now I need to make... Here you go. Yeah, we're not done. I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make it. Because I gotta make another process. I need to make another 2 processors for the tank. No, I don't need processors for the tanks. I don't need processors for the tanks. But I am going to need processors for the thrusters, though. And I'm going to need to make 2 of them. Alright. I think I got everything. Oh, wait. I need to make more. I think I need more of this. And titanium plates.
Oxygen levels low.
What are you talking about? No, I forgot to take the tank off. I can check the... I can check my base, see if I have any more of these. I doubt it, though. I might as well get it made. I'm gonna need it. Okay. Should have enough now. Yeah, I got enough. One of the biggest battles you're gonna face is resource gathering in this one. Oh, man. We need 2 tanks. Come on. Okay, we got the hull. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 of these, which requires 6 tanks. Good God. Oh man. That's holy cow. Oh man. Well, first things first, let's get started on the. I'm gonna need more coated glass, ain't I? Because I need to make more canisters. So let's make more coated glass, as well as we're gonna need more titanium plates. So we're gonna need to get some more of the titanium going as well. Now, if I remember correctly, the conversion rate on these aren't that bad. Not as harsh and cruel as some of the rest of the stuff. Okay, while that's going, let's pick up a. Yeah, I also need to run to the base real quick. Right on. And that will be the last of the titanium. I mean, I can make. Oh. I think I can make another 2, 3 ingots. Alright, let's make some canisters. Copper I got. It's the plating that I don't. And then I think I'm going to need even more. We may not have enough plating. It's going to be close. Because remember, I've got to make 2 of these things each. So that's 8 and 12. So 12. 18. No. 20. I've got to make 20 of those. I've already got 4. Before I get too far, minus let's just get all this in here. conversion rate for these isn't as bad, but we don't have enough. Oh man. That sucks. That sucks. Because I'm gonna have to do 2 tanks. We're gonna have to make a launch. I'll have to make a launch back to the moon in between. Because you gotta have 2 tanks, you gotta have 2 thrusters. They're just that doggone expensive, and the conversion rate is just that bad. Like, it took a while to get that much titanium. Now, granted, had I not died and then grinded some more titanium, we would be fine. But I'm just not gonna have enough. Making the 2 tanks is gonna take up that titanium plate I just made. And then I'll have to go back to the moon. So we're gonna actually stop right there. We started. I'm gonna have to go back to the moon off camera, grind out a bunch more, then come back and finish this in the next episode. We do not have enough of the titanium. I should have kept focusing on that. Maybe here's what we do. Maybe next episode I'll make the upgrade. I'll make the upgrade for because I don't really think that's really gonna do that. Okay, yeah, maybe that's because see, I'll still have to go up there and grind, and I'm not gonna grind on camera for the titanium because it's fun for me, but it's not gonna be fun to watch. So, well, yeah, I'll just make a trip to the moon off camera and grind some more titanium myself. I'll turn the quarry back on because it was collecting some, not that much. I mean, I don't think we really need to. Do we really? I do want to show us making these too. So, I mean, they're not hard. So maybe. Well, this one I'm not gonna really make. I don't really need that up there. That's something I should have made down here. For a quarry down here. But these 2 things, well, I think, can it only have 1 upgrade on it at a time? We'll look that up when we go to the next episode. We'll look that up. Because I will need to make a quarry for Mars. So we'll worry about these upgrades then. But off camera, I'll have to repair this as well. The power line to this. Refuel this. Get some oxygen to it. Go, like I said, I'm gonna make a whole trip back to the moon. Man, if I were to give any suggestion. Also, while I'm at the moon, I will be grinding out the silicone too. There's tons of it there that I just ignored, thinking I would be fine. Like, I knew it'd be a pain in the butt, but I had, as you see, I had a ton of amethyst here. I figured that's all I need. Man, the conversion rate for that is horrible. Okay, guys, sorry about that little rant. But I will do that. Thanks again for watching. If you made it all the way through, huge shout out to my channel members, Elijah, M4 Penguin, and Louise Bain. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. And I will see you guys next episode. Average Arcader out.